Yo, what's up? It's your boy Yin here. I'm out here playing a new game. It's my current obsession. This one is Bloodgrounds. It just came out in early access, and I am so excited to have it here. Okay, so I'm already in the middle of a challenge. A challenge is just what you call each one of your dungeon run type things here. It kind of evokes Darkest Dungeon vibes with the way that they handle your people and the way that you have to go through things. Every room here is here, above, visible. We have an easy battle, we got a medium battle, we got a hard battle. And on the bottom of those rooms, you will see some of them have modifiers, like opportunism. Enemy units gain 10% damage multiplier per filled consumable item slot in battle on battle start. So I guess I have one consumable right now, which is the minor potion, a single consumable. So if I get to that point, they'll have a 10% damage multiplier. That's it. So that's not too bad. I can handle that. Armored enemy units gain 5 block on battle start, which means it's a flat mitigation for any damage I do to them. 5 off that automatically. Applies 5 stacks of random space status on up to 10 empty spaces. So okay, interesting. So a random effect on a random space every 5 turns for up to 10 spaces, which is crazy. Anyway, these are some insane modifiers, but this is basically how it goes so far. So I'm bringing to this battle 3 of my gladiators, one who's an agilis, good for like maneuvering around the battlefield. They're kind of your rogues of the battlefield most of the time, doing a lot of damage, bleed stuff. You got a magus, mage, got elemental powers, and a staff. And I got a Secutor, which is good for his close quarters firing. They're good at like debuffing people, bleeding them, moving them, just doing a lot of damage up close and personal. And that's Raucus and my newest addition to the team. I got Cassia and Lucia. So anyway, moving on. Let's head into our first battle. Oh, interesting. So we have an audience quest here on the side, on the top right here. This one is Field Medic. So if I heal my gladiators for 50 or more health in this one round, then we'll get plus 20 experience to each gladiator at the end of everything else. I have my people kitted out with clothing on and whatnot to keep them alive. Equipment is important in this game, right? So this spiked mace is one we usually had. He'd usually have a club, which would have 1 damage. I gave him a spiked mace so he can survive longer. Gave him an adamant tunic so he can survive longer. Usually I start off with literal loincloth, so 1 defense, that's it. Loincloth, that's all I have, and a weapon. I gave him some sentry boots, so some crit boost, some armor, whatever else. So you can see he's got some armor on underneath him, so you can survive. You move as many spaces as you have here. If you look on the bottom left, you'll see you have move points, how many spaces you can move. And then you have your action points, how many action points you can take. Now every action, of course, takes action points. Consider that like your D&D relation there. For example, Dredge Strike takes 3 action points. So if you do that, I can't do any other actions for the rest of the turn, but I can still move around. Now in this game, you can mix and match with your movements and your actions. So you could move here, do a move again, do another move, if you have the action points for it. And consumables take absolutely no action points, no matter what. So that's good. He's level 1, so he's our frailest of the bunch. I need to have him somewhat safe. Now, the enemies tend to follow a kind of formula, I guess. When you see their types, they usually are archetypes. So the Flamen here, for example, can heal his teammates or hit you with a nice smite for some damage and potentially burn you. The Arenaeus, Spider, Venom Strike thing, and another Venom Strike thing, but like a ranged one. And then the Celeritea, a lineup. They throw a bunch of daggers at you, really. Whether they're hitting you from afar and slashing you a couple times, they attack twice usually. So you have 4 action points, so they can do any of these, a combination of them. Line up, so they hop over you and potentially bleed you or hurt you. Now they don't do too much damage, but they are very, very mobile. Those 4 movement speed or movement spaces can come in handy. So let's move around. We want to keep him somewhat safe, but we can't just be open to attack. But that's all we can do, really. We can't reach anybody with any of our moves. Neither can this guy. And this here is a little hazardous spike pillar. Whenever you see that number on top, that's the amount of turns that go by. Once those turns have gone by, that spike pillar will shoot out the spikes and hit somebody. And then the other hazards like this box over here that does nothing, just a box. Might have something in there though. Alright. I can't reach anybody with any of my other moves. So you can see that went down to 4. Cassia, she's our best bet at hurting anybody here. Let's move her up. She's got 4 movement speed situations, so that's good. Can I reach him? No, I can't reach her there. Dang. Alright. But I can probably hit her with a move. Let's see. Earthquake? Yeah, Earthquake can definitely hit her. Water flows could probably hit her too, but I can't reach. That's a straight line move. I could take the chance, potentially stun this Solaritea. Or I could just move. I can't move anymore. Alright, we'll call that one. There seems to be more of a benefit in this game to just waiting around for the enemy to start with their first attack. Oh yeah, and attack of opportunity is a thing as well. If they try to move from next to me, no matter where they are, they'll get hit. Same thing if I try to move from next to them. Oh, don't hit him. Oh, dang it. Throws a spit. Cassia's taken some real damage. We're going to take Rockus up here and start battling this Flamin. Don't give him no chance to do nothing. Mark, increased damage received, and it decreases his evasion chance. So we're gonna use Vindicta on this guy. You've been marked, buddy. And now smack him up. Bop. Bop. That's about it. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. Bladed Rush. We don't need to do that. We could take the time and smack him up 3 times in the back. Let's do that. Wow. Wow. We do extra damage from the back because why wouldn't we? Backstabbing's a thing. Remove all random negative status effects on pickup. Good. Let's give her a shot with that one. Does that get rid of my bleeding? It did. It did. So what drops on the field every now and then are some favors from the audience. It could be anything from gold to health to that cleansing. You gotta walk over it to pick it up. And that's pretty much it. Can I kill him? Yes. Yes, I can. Even if I don't get the kill that way, I can still get it another way. So I'm gonna walk this way. Water flows through my friend, healing them if it does hit, and hurting them. Killed her. Can I reach this guy? No, I cannot. And I can't move anymore either, so I'm gonna just chill. It's Flamin's turn. He smacked Raucous, and he tried to run away. And he got a heal though. Or a cleanse. Ooh, a gold golem. So they spawn on the field every now and then. If they walk around, they leave little piles of gold. If I kill it, it leaves even more piles of gold. Like more gold. That's amazing. It's a big old piggy bank. For real. For real. Nothing else I can do but take advantage of that. Right? So, let me try. I want to take out this gold golem. It's not going to attack anybody. It's just going to keep walking around. But I want to also try a Dredge Strike and maybe kill this guy. Let's just do that first. Dredge Strike. He killed him. Let's go, Flamin dead. That's my turn. Okay. So she can move even more. And if she gets that one. Cassia does need some help, dude. Can I make it behind that dude? I might be able to. No, I can't. Alright, well, it's worth a shot. We're gonna hit him with a Cunning Strike. Maybe stun. No stun. Alright. There is no stun with that one, so I'm gonna just slash him. Now it's Cassia's turn. See what you can do. Lucida's not taking any damage, just Cassia taking damage, so I'm not gonna worry about that. Let's use this so it's out of our hair. And just shoot him to death if you can. Evaded. Wow, straight up evaded. Yeah, okay, you're still dead though. Hell yeah. Alright. So that's good. That's one down. That's the last one down there, actually. And we can move this one on down this way. It's golden time. Now he's going to be here for 2 more turns of his own, at least. So he's going to drop some of those favor of home, some gold for us, which is good. Ultimately. Because I love me some gold. Can I reach him with that? I can't. Alright, let's try to kill him before he leaves. That's our major thing now. If I bladed rush, can I reach him? I can. I can. It's a waste of my action points, but I don't care. It gets me close enough. Let's see what happens if I actually ever strike him. Okay, so they don't just hit the wall of their, with no spaces and just take damage. They have to hit an actual object like this pillar or anything else like that. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Cassia, kick his butt. That's some gold. Alright. And smack him up. Lots of damage. And he's dead. Plop. No! I guess I didn't kill him with everybody else, so... Dang. Whatever. I'll take that for now. Alright, no consumables to be used against us. Battle modifiers go on. Did they gain anything? No, they did not. Hell yeah. Defeat Corellia with the ability Cunning Strike, so I gotta kill them with Lucilla. Doing Cunning Strike on them. Not bad. I can do that easy. Alright, Raucous, you're out here. You're ready. Let's not get you dead, though. Let's put him up this way. Lucilla can make it over here. I could bladed strike over this dude. But then I'm putting myself in danger. And I guess I don't mind. I can hop. And where I land is going to push them away. So I could push them into that to do some extra damage if I could. So a bladed strike, it only goes so far. Can I reach after that? Maybe. Here's my idea. Yes, it does reach. It does reach. Good. And then I epicenter. I push him into this oil jar, which will explode, doing more damage. And then next turn, I can kill that Corellia. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, definitely will die. 13 to 18, 14. There's a big chance it would die. Especially if I hit it from the back or anything like that, from the backstab. Just straight up dead. Okay. Cassia just needs to kill something else here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can I heal you? Are you damaged at all? No. No reason to try and heal. But I can shoot through you. Boop boop. Maybe be able to kill this dude. Maybe. No. Well, he's burning times 2, so minus 6% health on turn end. Oh, Flamin's healing his buddy. Hey, at least that means he's not gonna attack me. I didn't appreciate that. Alright, Raucous. You know what to do. Kick his butt. Actually, we'll just walk up here. And then we will hit somebody with the taunt. Let's go with the Brutus. You're marked, buddy. Your days are numbered. Alright. Lucilla. Drag their butt out. And Cunning Strike. Execute them. Alright, that's a quest done. Plus 40 experience each gladiator in the challenge. Pretty great opportunity. Pretty great result. Let's see. Maybe we can just kill this Irenaeus. Like straight up. And then we will do that. And we walk next to this flamin. Since I'm on fire, I light everything else next to me on fire, which means he's now on fire too. Hell yeah. Grab that strong so I do more damage. And now we take our time. Burn that flamin. Burn that flamin. Them crits are crazy. And see, I still have movement, so I can walk up to... and I can hit him with the next one. Brutus! Taking damage. He's not burning though, so that didn't work. Oof. He's smacking. I see how it is. Ha ha ha, marked. Schmacked. And schmacked. He's been stunned as well, so that's good. Lucilla. Take him down. Hit him with that cunning strike. Man's head got chopped off, not gonna lie. Pretty intense. Now Raucus is now level 2 after that one. We gain our experience as we go through the matches. The bleed will carry over, of course, to the next battle. And I lose a stack of bleed every time a round completes. But since he is the only person that's weakened, I'm gonna use this time in my healing area to heal her. 100% max healed. She's still bleeding, but like, she's healed. You can only pick one option here, so you can either heal one person 100% or heal everybody for 25% max health. And the price for the max heal changes based on the overall levels of your gladiators. The higher level they are, the more it costs, no matter what. So at level 3, it costs 30 gold per level, so 90 gold to heal everybody 25% no matter what. And then just the normal one is made based on their individual level as well. Okay, no consumable items here. Enemy units gain 5 block. Okay, so we're gonna have to like focus down somebody one at a time. I think is probably the best way to do this. Alright. Raucus, you're up next. We're gonna guard by staying here and doing nothing. We're gonna do the same thing with Lucilla. Everybody just guard. We'll have them come for us first. Ooh, Lucius, a person. Now what's he do? He is a Deriva. Another type of magician, but usually these ones have like healing abilities and stuff. This guy's got a debuff, which is pretty strong. Bind Devotion, where he can remove a debuff from his allies. And Holy Aura, which heals. So if I leave him for last, I should be able to get him on the team if I, allow him to live. So I'll try to save him for last. Let's kill these guys first. Raucus, what are we doing today, buddy? It's a tough choice. Lucilla. Can she reach anybody here? She could, like, vault over this with Bladed Rush. Kind of a waste, but still something. If I could just epicenter where I'm standing, knock this guy into the column. Maybe. Maybe. Or I could just walk up, smack this, and then walk up some more. No need to waste all that. Walking up some more. We can still do an epicenter and knock him into the wall. And we will. Pop. Yeah, see, we didn't do much to him because of that god dang block. So we're gonna have to focus these guys down. For real, like I said before. Bad choice to step next to this thing at all. We're gonna have to do it though. Q? Can I reach him from there? No, I need to step up to it one more time. Crap. Alright, fine. But she's not the person I need to take that damage. Can I reach that? No. I'll just break it now then. Cool. Invincibility. Nice. And we'll move up this way. And now we smack. 18 to 22. This is 13 to 16, but it can burn. This one's Malady, which means he gets less healing. But we'll just smack this guy. Potentially get him burning. There we go. And now we're no longer... I'm invulnerable, fool. Oh, but he walked up and he's got us burning. Oh, no fun. No fun, no fun. Oh, it's Lucius. I'm scared if he does like the palm thing. That thing's crazy strong. But since he's a person, he can attack as much as we can, so we have to be ready for that too. Alright. 100 woes. Let's see. That seems like a decent amount of damage. Yeah, we can kill him. Boom. There we go. He's dead. Can we Vindicta anybody from here? No. Gotta end. Lucilla? If I can get you close enough here, you can be able to attack this guy. That cunning strike is gonna be great from the back. Strike. He has been stunned. Yeah, we'll keep attacking him. Like I said, focus down one dude at a time. I wanted to heal Lucilla somehow, but that's not going to be happening right now. We'll just step our boy up here, our little lady. Get her over there. And we can kill that guy. Bye-bye. No more flamen. And she got her strong activated. We will rock you, but we'll also stay over here. Alright, Lucius. No! Alright. He's spreading out his damage. Alright, he's the last one. We can go grab this strength. It's okay, he can hit me a little bit. I'm gonna walk back into him anyway. Hey, buddy. Good to see you. Let's hit him with some mark. And I just realized our Steel Resolve quest is there, so that's gonna be easy to do. We just gotta smack him up with all of our basic attacks. Is he stunned? No, no stun. Just hurt. Cool. That works for me. We'll go for a cunning strike. Potentially stun him. He's stunned. Good. Stab him up. Do a lot of damage. He's burning. He's burning. On me. On me. Let's go over here. Hit him with a malady. And heal our Lucilla. And smack him. Boom. All we gotta do is keep hitting with the weapon attacks, just our basics. Easy peasy. He can't kill her even if he gets that. Unless he crit right there, he would kill her. Alright. He's not dead yet, but he will be. 5? Hey, yo. Ain't no way, dude. Ain't no way. There's a good chance we'll kill him for this. I guess not. Guess not. Alright, Lucilla, it's up to you. He's stunned, though. At least he should be. Goodbye now. Alright, well, he didn't get the chance to join us. He's dead. Alright, let's set up our consumables. We can use some of the stuff we got already. Let's set up this invincibility scroll. There's a snare here, which applies snare. That's all it does. This one will apply poison, which is more beneficial for sure. Let's see. Let's take that then. And head into the last battle. Hey, a Fulgor. Probably the least favorite, but I think it's doing pretty decent so far. Apply fear 2 times. How am I gonna do that? Oh, Dread Strike. Dread Strike, yeah. 20% chance to fear though. So, gonna have to be Dread Striking pretty often. We'll stay put. Fulgors are the bane of my existence. Don't hurt me. Bro, okay, I need him dead. Oten are also the bane of my existence. That's because they, unlike everybody else, can hit from so far away. They're the archers, the generic enemy group. And that makes them so dangerous. Let's see. I'm gonna walk up this way, right? We're gonna just smack him with everything we got. Burn him if we can. Fear him if we can. Whatever else we can do. Just do as much damage to this guy as we can. Hey, a crit. Cool. And then we walk back over here for safety. Oh, blessed ground. Oh man, I should have been over there. I shouldn't have been scared of that. It later would heal me. Alright, Flamen, heal your guy if you want to. It's not gonna stop me. Alright, Rokos. Can't walk through that. We'll get you some armor. Stay over here. And we can set up a trap to poison maybe this Fulgor. He's moving next. So let's set that over here. So if he walks this way, he will get poisoned. Fine by me. Can't Vindicta. He stepped in it. That's a poison. It's not gonna stop him though. Come on. Nobody's stunned, nobody's stunned. He stunned Raucous. Dang it. Can I get through this? If I bladed rush, can I rush over and not get affected? Because I think so. One, two, three, four. Bladed rush can't take me over all of them. And blessed ground exists. I can take a hit, walk over there. I don't know, man. It's a rough choice. It really is. It's a hard choice to make here. Here's some more blessed ground, so I can just take that. Oh, I could just epicenter, right? Maybe I'll be able to wake up Raucous if I knock him away with it. This will also knock away the Fulgor, which is bad for me. I think we woke him up, actually. Very nice. I'll take that. Knock him into that Caltrops for sure. 1, 2. Here. And then we can epicenter again. Knock him over into that Caltrops so that he bleeds. Or I could just kill him. Yeah, I'll just kill him. Yeah, no more Odin. I don't care about that. No more Odin. And then maybe we epicenter. No, I used it to kill him. Dang it. We'll walk this way anyway. Take the smack. Go to here for some blessed ground and heal at the end of the turn. Perfect. Let's use the arcane shield. Immunity on the way. Alright, Cassia. You know what to do? You can Tempest all three of these dudes, so we will. Ah, dang it. I didn't move far enough. I could pull them. Maybe. It does damage. It does a lot of damage. The person I'm worried most about now is the Fulgor, so I'll work on him. Just murder, if I can. Do as much damage to this guy as I can. He's not on fire either, which sucks. You walk it on the way, huh? That's fine. She is healing. And that's beautiful. Can I reach these guys at all? No, I can't. But I can get closer. I'm just gonna go stand in some blessed ground. Oh, the spaces have changed. She might get stunned. Doesn't look like anybody got stunned. But Raucous did get his bone broke. That sucks. Cassia's gonna have to stand in that holy ground. Lucille could kill anybody she wants to. And boy does she want to. This wasn't special? Why no special? No. Alright. Can I hit her? Yes, I can. Corellia avoided death. That's wild. We're not gonna get that Maleficus. I don't care about that anymore, you know. No avoiding death for you. How about you don't avoid death either? Hell yeah. Oh, perfect. Now we go heal. No, I'll heal anyway, I don't care. He's walking straight into danger, dude. He does not care about his life. Can we inflict fear on him? We can give it a shot. I'll hurt my friend, though. We did inflict fear on Lucilla. Dang it. That's hilarious. What does fear do? Prevents the unit from using class abilities and items. Okay. That's fine, I'll just damage him normally. But we'll leave that for now. Go there, and heal. Is she still on blessed ground? It doesn't look like it. We can kill him. That's fine. We can kill him. Let's just do that. Heal. I could have given another shot to maybe get the fear, but that was the last one. And there you go. Challenge completed. I'm really surprised that worked, but hey, it did. And I'm glad it did. We got a ragged headband, got tattered braces, we got a winged cuirass. That looks pretty good. That'd be good on somebody like Raucus. Or even Lucilla. Maybe Lucilla. There's a headband. Evade chance +1. Alright. Keeping those in mind. Now every now and then when you come back to the city, you get an event that happens. Here we go. Patronus, one of our fighters, has started a drunken brawl at my inn last night. The goal. Tables overturned, mugs shattered, customers scattered in panic. I've had enough. Offer to pay for the damage caused. I would do that. Send the gladiator responsible to clean up the mess. One random gladiator becomes unavailable. Let's do that. I'm gonna need the inn to buy some more characters. To have more people available for fighting at all times. Or do I? No, yeah, we're gonna need more people because some people have to, like, recover. Who is an unavailable one? Septimus is now unavailable. Okay. Septimus, why'd you do it? What's wrong with you, man? You can't do nothing right. Alright, first and foremost, let's go to the infirmary and set somebody here to recover. So they can get rid of any trauma they have. Who still has trauma? Septimus does. Raucus just got some trauma, so we're gonna put him in there. There we go, he'll get rid of that trauma and he'll heal all the way back up. But it'll take a whole turn to do so. Let's go to the chorus tab. Oh, but before I do that, let me just give you a quick rundown of everything going on here. Got my graveyard, all my people are dead. A bunch of people here. As you can see, I named one person Yin. I was gonna have him be my self-insert, and he died. Named a person Leon for a second self-insert, also died. Silas, technically self-insert. It's like father self-insert out here. Also died. It's hard to keep people alive when you don't know all the intricacies of this game, I guess. But also, like, sometimes things just happen. So we got a graveyard. And we got our inn where we recruit new gladiators. That's all we do here. Academy where you can use the levels of your people to equip a new skill to them. Like, say, for example, Raucus here. He's now level 2, which means he can unlock another skill. Anything available to his class is available to be unlocked to him. Rope rush. Pull yourself to the target. And then this one pulls the target to you. Oh, that's very nice. I like that. Then there's this headbutt where you can knock somebody back. Okay. Also pretty good, though. Savage Blow also does a lot and bleeds the person. And inflicts them with contempt rooms so they do more damage. Or they take more damage. It's hard to pick for any of these, though. If I just didn't have Vindicta and I could swap it out with something else, I would have done that. But I can't. So let me show you how this works here. Raucous is currently recovering in the infirmary, so he can't really be the person to stay here in the training area, so I'll just show you how to train instantly. So, Raucous. Let's pick a skill to give him. Out of everything here, I'm gonna go with Rope Them In. So I can bring people to me. And now that he has learned that, I can equip it to him by dragging it over here. And now I can either train it instantly or put him in the academy for a turn to learn and also gain experience. But he'll be training instantly. So now he's learned that skill. And he's back in the infirmary to heal for the rest of that turn, leaving him alone. Also, let me level him up. The level up is completely random, but the traits are nice to look at. Let's see. Luck chance, initiative, damage. Let's see. Damage is always nice. So he's learned how to get more damage out of his attacks now. That's good for him. Someone else can also level up. These two can also level up. They're level 3 now. So I'll do that in the future. Okay, time to show you the rest of the place. We got a market where you can buy and sell items. Ooh, that's a nice looking bow. And that's a nice looking scepter. These are strong. I like that. I like that. Healing received, damage. This one does a lot. 12 damage? Holy Jesus. No, I gotta buy that one for sure. Oh, and let me get some minor potions. So I can take those into battle with me. I'm gonna leave the rest of that alone for now. And if I know I need to get anything else, like I get a character that can probably use one of these items better, I'll bring them out there for it. Like somebody in the inn. For example, Vespis would be able to use the bow pretty well. They're a range type. The Secutor is a physical type, so they'll use like the swords, the staves, or not the swords, the swords and staves, the swords, boards. They'll also use like spears and stuff like that if we have them. Or the two-handers that you saw, or the Great Maul, the Great Sword. Then the Magus, it's magic. They got the wands and the staves. Ooh, this actually looks pretty decent. They got a lot of spirit moves. Not exactly the best for like attack, but I do love the Vespis class. As you can tell, I want that to be what I have my main character from. So if I can find one that starts with 2 class skills that I enjoy, I'll pick them. But let's see. Here we have the Spirit of the Forest, which applies bleed to all targets when it gets destroyed. Targets next to it, at least. But it grants armor to adjacent targets when it's spawned in. So much like how I would have Titus. Oh, he's dead. Yeah. My Retiaris, he was mostly for like buffing things and stuff. But he's dead now, unfortunate. He used to be able to place down a banner, and that banner would give armor to all your allies around it. Every turn. Every turn. Literally, every turn. And so this is kind of like that, except magical, I guess. And then the Spirit of the River heals somebody next to it every turn. Beautiful. Plus 2 health to target. It's not a lot, but it's still something, you know. Over time, it really helps out. But if it gets destroyed, it gives you that malady buff, or debuff, which will mean that you take less healing, you know. Which is a gamble. I'm not going to get Flavius here, because I already have Raucous, and he's our Secutor. There are a lot of different classes here, so I don't want to waste time looking through them and not showing you everything here. I could get Sorella. She's a ranged person. Classic ranged person. Would be great to have. Everybody has their traits here on the top. Durable, leader, vigilant. These ones on the third one usually is something that triggers when you kill somebody. The other 2 are just based on your character doing things. Gold gain, healing received, damage received. You gotta look at all those, and they have their stats. It's a lot to look at one time, but eventually, you just focus on what you want to focus on. For me, that's the class abilities. Switch hit. Swap place with the first target in a line. If it's an enemy, deal damage. Fire 4 projectiles in 4 different directions from a target within range. Each projectile damages the first target in line. Interesting. That is very interesting. Can switch hit. She can move 4, and she's got 3. This is a 2-shot. Cirilla, you might be somebody I get now. She's got move points +1, crit chance +10. I like crit chance. Opportunity 50% chance to gain additional action point after killing an enemy. That's actually pretty good combo-wise. Welcome to the team, Cirilla. She will take advantage of the bow that we have. And Opus. Let's see what you got. Damage first at target enemy in line and apply a random debuff. Damage yourself, then heal all allied units within range. Huh. Very interesting. Penitence. It could be worth it. She has 80 health, so she won't last too long doing that repeatedly. But I also have Etruscula, so she could learn that eventually. So I'm not going to bother with that. So I could reroll, try to get a Vespis for my own happiness, I guess. But I won't for now. We'll leave it as it is. 7 out of 8 ain't so bad. But that's the game. Estate. We see our quests over here that we still need to do. Completing the Zahar on hard. I'm assuming that will give us... Like, if we complete these 2, maybe we'll be able to get the next area unlocked. I'm not too sure. Then there's a town hall where you can upgrade your stuff. I still have yet to be able to unlock them. I don't know why. Probably because I haven't done the quests yet. I'm hoping, because I'm scared otherwise. And that's it. That's the game so far, but it's beautiful. A wonderful game. I'm going to continue playing it even right now. I'm going to start a new run on stream later today. If it's Thursday and you're watching this, check it out. 6 p.m. Eastern Time, I'll be playing Pale Coins, and then probably head on to this like 7 o'clock Eastern Time. And then I'll start a new estate altogether. New save, new stuff. I'll have the viewers and my mods be the characters here. So I'll edit them out and make them into them. Like, for example, Lucilla could now be, I don't know, Andrea or something. I don't know. But you get the idea. I could edit them and change their effects and their models and everything else like that. So pretty good. So pretty nice. Good to have everybody here and see if they survive. They can die. They can be in the graveyard. All that good stuff. I look forward to seeing you guys. What is the news? I don't know. What is the news? The aqueduct's flowing well today. Thank you. I tried hard. Great performance, Patronus. I feel good about it. Fun game, dude. This game, it's so simple in the way that it goes about things, but I love it so much. Alright. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you so much. And, as always, remember, you are beautiful, you are special, you're worthy of love, and I look forward to seeing you here next time. If you'd like to see me play more of this game, feel free to let me know. Throw that in the comments. I gotta know, you know? I can't do it if I don't know. So, tell me. Be sure to like the video, subscribe, all the good stuff. Hype me up if you're on mobile. The more people get to see this, the more I get to do for you guys, you know? Make it worth the while. I'm committed myself to streaming most of the full time here, but I'd love to also be doing my YouTube things on the side, and I can't do it if it doesn't seem to be getting seen or worth it, you know? Because I gotta get money for somewhere. Can't do it for a full-time job if I can't afford to. So, that's about it. I appreciate you guys so much. It helps me out so much. I know. Life is hard. So we're here to take care of each other. That's what we gotta do. Have a wonderful day. Cassia, she needs more health generally.